What is a p-value and does it even matter anyways? A p-value is a number that gets calculated during statistical tests. The purpose of a p-value is to tell you if something is statistically significant. If something's statistically significant, it basically means that whatever it is, whatever the test you did is, the results are not likely due to chance. So using my example from earlier, if you were comparing, let's say, confidence using TikTok levels between millennials and Gen Z, and you did a t-test, and the t-test was statistically significant, that would mean that it is likely that there is a real difference in confidence between Gen Zs and millennial when it comes to how they use TikTok. Like the difference you observed wasn't just due to chance, there's actually a real difference. Think of it this way, P, probability. It's the probability of whatever the thing is you're testing for is like real and not due to chance. Typically in my field, we're looking for a p-value of less than 0.05, which would mean that whatever the result is I found, let's just keep using the same example, would be that there is a less than 5% chance that there isn't really a difference between millennials and Gen Zs, even though the data showed there was. Now, does a p-value even matter? I like to think about like practical significance and statistical significance together. Because sometimes you'll find a difference that is statistically significant, but when you think about it in real life, you're like, but like that's so tiny, does it even really practically matter? And it might not. Other times you might observe a difference or another finding that you're like, oh my gosh, this is so meaningful and it's so huge, and it's not statistically significant. And that could be because of something like your sample was small, because a p-value depends on a lot of other things. And in that case, it could still be a really meaningful, important finding to share, even though it's not statistically significant. So like, do I care a bunch about statistical significance personally? No, it's just like another tool in your tool belt for making sense of your data.